What's up, everybody? Just A60 just jumping on. Just jumping on for a minute. Saying what's up to everybody. I know everybody's in tune to watching that Brooklyn Nets game right now. I ain't mad at you. I will be watching it too. Shoot. You know, I really I want them to win. Don't get me wrong. Let's not be understood. I want the Nets to win. I'm a Knicks fan. I represent Brooklyn. I bleed Nets. I bleed Knicks. I'm sorry, but you know, I want the Nets to win. I'm a big KD fan. I like Kyrie. Take nothing away from their talent. They're both good ball players. Right now, yeah, everybody has to be honest with themselves. Boston is just a really good team. Sorry, Boston is just a really good team. We can sit up here and what's up, everybody? We can sit here and say whatever we want, but Boston is a really good team. Really good team. And they're on fire. They're on fire. The Nets can't catch a break. That's not normal. Charles, what up, man? Yo, uh, if you want to get on, let me know, Brody. Uh, you got my phone number. Text me your email, and I can email you the link to get on, and we can talk about the event coming up on Friday and Saturday. So let me know, bro. Um, my man Charles from Six Kings, my peoples. We got the event going on this Friday at Plano Super Bowl, 8 o'clock. And then, they got the old school joint. Then they got the old school joint going on Saturday, day party. And it'd be cool to get my brother on, inadvertent, just have a conversation, just talk. He he's a Pittsburgh fan. So, definitely gonna talk to him about that Dwayne Haskins situation as well. Hold on, everybody. Give me a quick second. Crime, what up, baby? Big dog. My man Crime. My man Crime. How you doing, brother? Yeah, I had to throw that out there, Charles. I had to throw that out there, fam. Um, so let me make sure. Let me make sure. Hold on one second, family. I'll be patient with me a little bit. Just trying to make some things happen. Um, just trying to make a few things happen. See what's goody. Charles, I sent you the link, baby. I sent you the link, baby. Yeah, Cram, I'm back. I ain't never gone nowhere. You know, I just been trying to put things together. You know what I'm saying, and give everybody what they want to see. You know, working on a few people to get these interviews together. Um, you know, trying to get one with Kenny Kings. That's one a big one that I want to do personally. Um, Guys like Jake Adams, trying to just work it into everybody's schedule. That's the hardest thing to do when you're doing interviews. You know, working in everybody's schedule. Uh, but my man Charles just joined, so give me a second. Hold on. Nah, you spelled it right. That's Cito. Yeah, that's my guy, Cito. I've been trying to get him on the interview as well. So there's a couple of people I've been trying to get out there. You know what I'm saying? And so, get them out to talk, be fresh and new. But I'm sure we're going to line up a few people before we get to the A60 reunion coming up this July. So, um, like I said, the cameras are going to be out that weekend. I'm documenting the road trip that we're going to be taking as well. So it's going to be interesting. So hold on one second. Let me get my man in the building from Six Kings, Pittsburgh fan. I don't know if I should put him on my screen. What up, my brother?
I'm looking for a Steelers jersey right now. Like,
You bet
where's the nearest Steelers
you
jersey?
bet not. It'll all be edited. It'll all
Hold
be
on
edited.
one second. Hold on, hold
Go
on,
ahead.
hold
Go
on.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Where's that shirt at?
He probably burned it all.
That
Black
was
and
filthy.
yellow. Black and yellow. He got to go in the
Oh,
basement. He got to go in the basement to get the shirt. So you know something wrong with him. But
um, I
if
think
you
my wife done took it
if,
in.
if you ain't got it on handy, then you ain't a true fan.
Now I don't want to wear. I don't want to wear this one. I
I mean,
can't do that.
he's not even playing. You can't wear him.
I can't do that.
That's
And my other
yeah.
one,
I
my
rocks with
other
Brown.
little
I
shirt
rocks
that
with
I had
Brown.
on just yesterday, my
I
wife is
rocks with that.
watching.
I
All
rocks with
right, so
Brown.
I ain't gonna do it to y'all.
Now you good. You good. Brown is good. But I don't want you to take your shirt off like Brown did. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to take your shirt off.
Yeah, don't want to do that. Don't want
Yeah,
to do
I
that.
mean, yeah, I mean,
Oh, all right. I'm just gonna go with the burgundy here.
that's good.
All
That's
right.
how you doing, my
Al,
brother?
what's good with you, bro?
Man, I'm good, man. How you, family?
No complaints, no complaints, man. I woke up this morning, so the way I live life, ain't nothing to complain about if I'm waking up above ground.
That's what it's called. I love it. I'm blessed to be doing the same thing. To be here, sitting here talking with you.
Yes, sir. Yes,
But,
sir.
but we got something going on this weekend, man. I think you need to tell the people what you got going on this weekend, brother.
All right, all right, all right, all right. So Six Kings NYC is an investment group. Obviously,
Mhm.
Al, you know this, but for your people that are listening, um, that was formed maybe 6 years ago,
Mhm.
and basically, it's a bunch of brothers that got together and like-minded brothers that got together and said, "Listen, we need to start pooling our money together, to set ourselves up for life after work." you
Right.
know, in New York, we basically live to work. So we said, what can we do? We're going to be on this job 20 plus years together. What can we do, to set ourselves up for retirement?
Mhm.
And we started a little investment group. And one of the things that we do is we like to throw events in different places. We found a little niche in Dallas, going down to the Cowboys Giants fan, even though I'm a Steelers fan.
Mhm.
Um, but we saw that coming from New York, there might be an opportunity for us to bring a New York City vibe down to the DFW Metroplex area.
Mhm.
And so this year, we said that's what we're going to do. And so we have two events going on this weekend. The
Mhm.
first being a bowling party, Friday evening, if I'm not mistaken, from 8 to 12 at the Plano Super Bowl. And partial proceeds are going to go to your program, the Texas Elite. Am I correct?
Texas
Texas
Rebels.
Rebels Elite, and that'll be one of the ways that we're giving back to the community. We're very impressed and proud to be associated, with your group, the Texas Rebels Elite. We love what you're doing for the kids and, through your program, because we believe in mentorship and in essence, through the game of basketball, a sport that you love, that's what you're doing.
Right.
So, we felt that a necessity to give back, to through the Texas Elite Rebels. So, I encourage everybody that's in your program, the parents to come on out, support. It's going to be a good time. Your cousin's coming in, DJ All-Star. He's going to be out DJing. We plan on holding it down. Saturday is going to be something special. Something special.
Be out of control. That's going to be out of control.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're bringing
you know what? But you know what?
Yes, sir.
They're not going to appreciate it like we will in New York. I'm sorry.
I'm hoping, I'm hoping they do and they understand.
The finisher.
The finisher. Yeah. And you and I have held this conversation.
Yes.
When we talk about appreciating, what it is, the finisher, DJ Mr. C. What can I say about that brother? He founded Biggie.
I don't care if he can spin one record.
This dude is a dude that founded Biggie. And then, was Big Daddy Kane's DJ for years. The radio stations that he's been involved in. And currently he has the Set It Off show on Sirius, LL Cool J's Rock the Bell Radio. So he's doing his thing, and he is, at the end of the day, big deal.
Yeah.
So that's the 80s, 90s, 2000 day party from 1 to 7 p.m. at Michael's of Las Colinas in Irving. If I'm not mistaken, it's 925 West John Carpenter Freeway. Tickets available on Eventbrite at the Brooklyn Takeover. They're $20 online. They're going to be more at the door. I'm going to say 30 now. Who knows what it's going to go up to, at the door. But listen, I know that's right. I know that's right. And we also have table, reservations and all that, outdoor patio. The venue is amazing. It's amazing. 3 different rooms, main stage, party lounge, and then an outdoor patio for hookah and cigars. We're trying to do it.
That's what's up. I want to ask you about Six Kings. I know you said it's a bunch of brothers that got together. Is your mic on? Turn your volume down. I don't know if your mic is mine.
How's that?
That's better, because I know when people call you, it jacks up everything.
Okay.
And how did your brothers get together initially? Because I know it wasn't just a conversation with one of them. Because you had to pick the right people. You want to pick the right people to bring a group, especially when there's money involved. You got to pick the right people.
So I basically initiated Six Kings, and from my years of coaching, and I'm sure you'll agree to this, people tend to read themselves out of things, and when you throw enough stuff at the wall, what sticks is going to stick. So, Six Kings, we started, I think, with I approached 12 brothers that basically we were traveling to Dallas. We were a travel group coming to Dallas, like I said, doing these Cowboy Giants games, and I saw the need, for us to get together and parlay some money. So I approached, every last one of them. And just another little back reference. Six Kings is actually five brothers. One person that was down decided that it wasn't for him, and we left it at Six Kings. And that sixth person became God. He
Right.
put us on this path, so we left it at Six Kings. But basically, these brothers were the brothers that agreed to the terms, and one of the terms were, they were monthly dues, actually bi-weekly dues,
Mhm.
and we couldn't touch anything for 3 years. And
Wow.
that's a tough commitment for some people. So that's when I say throwing, stuff against the wall and seeing what sticks. These brothers stuck it out and wrote it out, and they see, what the vision is. And if you see me reaching for the phone, that's one of them that keeps calling
Yeah.
in. Uh, he's checking on me. But yeah, so, and it's not just, the party things that we try and do. The brother that's trying to reach me now, he has a clothing line, a MTA or a transit clothing line that
Hey,
he does.
you wanna send him that link email and see if he can get on? Maybe he can
Uh,
talk about his clothing line too, so I can get you brothers on here.
Not really. I'm
Okay.
selfish.
All right, I know that's right. You're a Pittsburgh fan. I can tell you
No,
that.
actually, I,
Okay.
I actually would, but I know he's working, so he's actually just on a layover. So he'd only have 5 or 6 minutes, for him to be able to get on. Um, Shondell as well. I'm sure he would get on if
Yeah, he told me he
he
worked
wasn't
that night.
working.
It's tough for him. He said it's tough for him.
Yeah, actually, not for nothing. I called out today because I would be at work as well. Yeah, I was trying to prepare myself for this weekend. But yeah,
Mhm.
but that's basically the gist of 16. We're just trying to set ourselves up. You actually, more importantly, we all have kids, and I think we're of the like mind that generational wealth is not something that we necessarily deal in, and we want to start leaving our kids something other than debt.
Right.
So that was another goal of Six Kings, to be able to put our families in a position to prosper in the future, and to teach our kids what it is to have generational wealth, or what generational wealth is. So
Right.
that's basically the gist of it.
When you guys, because I went to this is my first time. I didn't know y'all was coming down here for the past 4 to 5 years, maybe even
Right,
six.
right.
And I did my first. And normally I always go to the Giants Cowboys game, but
Hmm.
when me happened to be at the barbershop one time and happened to meet Shondell, and then we met again. We happened to be in the wedding together with our other brother Jamal, and
Right,
we kind of talked about the whole, his giant cowboy game. And he said, "Yo, when I come down," and he was telling me about the other guys that was involved. And I said, "Wow." I said, "You know what? Let me jump on doing something different. I want to be a part of this. I think this would be great to be at the event." And going to all of the events that weekend started from, if I'm not mistaken, let's go Friday. You did the Embassy Suites comedy, and then we went to
right,
Harry on that night, which was amazing. Packed, sold out. And then, of course, the all white party at Vanetti's. That was bananas. And then I took you guys over to my spot, Austin Avenue, to watch the fight.
right.
Um, but just the whole event, the way you guys did everything was very professional, man. and I really liked the way y'all handled yourselves. Everything was well
Appreciate it.
organized, and I wouldn't expect anything different.
Right, right.
Definitely
Appreciate it.
appreciate you guys coming down. Even the idea of wanting to do this bowling event. And I know we talked about it a couple of times, but didn't
Mhm.
never think it was going to come into fruition so early. You know,
Right, right,
for it to come out there, and I just want to say thank you. For doing this for me. And it
right,
shows that brothers sticking together, working together, trying to put a plan together. It can happen.
right,
And
right.
just want to say thank you for being, helping out the Texas Rebels. But when
Definitely not a problem.
the Giants Cowboys game, what made you want to consistently come down here every year? Because I know y'all grew, y'all was probably small at one point, and then y'all continuously to grow. But what made you pick here? Because you're a Pittsburgh fan, you could easily go to Pittsburgh. Because I'm
Well,
pretty sure that's a big game too. Like, what's a big game in Pittsburgh? Ravens.
all of them. We don't have any down games. We're the Steelers. Yeah, it don't make a difference who we play. All our games are big.
There you go, man. There you see. Man, just asked a simple question about what's the
I'm just
rivalry,
saying,
and then
that's a
he
simple
wants y'all
question.
don't
You get a
have no
simple.
competition. Okay, yeah, okay, funny guy. All right, all right, all right. All right.
You know,
It's
but
only one,
seriously,
it's only one other Pittsburgh fan on here. My boy Ron. Shout out to Ron. He's a big Pittsburgh fan. So there's only two that I know personally. So I'm
no,
just telling
that's not true. That's not true. You know, three. Lewis is a Steelers fan. Lewis
no,
is
no, no.
from Pittsburgh originally.
Listen, he go back and forth. I'm not even going with him like that. He don't
Lewis
know if
is
he
from
Jets.
Pittsburgh
He don't
originally.
know if he Jets, Giants, whoever's playing that weekend. That's who he's rooting for. And shout out to my boy Lou. I played softball with him last weekend. I brought him out to play softball, man.
Did you? Okay.
I brought him out.
You brought the old man out.
Yeah, and it's funny because when I text him, he said, "Al, I was just gonna text you about playing."
Wow.
And I just happened to text him, and he said he came out. We actually looking to do something too.
Okay.
And maybe you guys want to get involved with that too. And
We
I'll
do.
just and of course I just want to give you the idea. I'm taking the team from Texas to New York for my
Right. Right.
reunion. Well, now I want to bring the team from New York to Texas.
Okay.
And then we're going to do something with the fraternities and sororities too, where we can do a softball tournament.
Oh, nice, nice,
Yeah,
nice, nice.
me and Lou talked about this a long time ago, but I think it's time to actually get it out there and get it
Yeah.
done, and make it happen, And I think we want to do it. I talked to the people at the Parks Department. You just got to pay a fee for the field in the back for so many hours, which we're going to do. We'll bring out the DJ and then have an
Right.
after party, like make it a weekend event if we have to, or make it an all day event, which we can do that
Okay.
too, depending on how many teams we get, of course.
Get involved. Yeah. Yeah. We'd love to be, a part of that. I don't know. We probably could. There is an MTA team. Hmm.
You see what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
can do
Let's
it
let's
any way
let's
we
talk
want.
about that
Yeah, we definitely need to sit down and chop that when you get out. What day you getting out here?
Thursday.
Thursday. Yeah, my cousin get in Thursday too.
Yeah. Adams is coming Friday. So Nell's coming down Friday, and my man Reg. But yeah, I'll be in Thursday.
So I'm gonna go by the spot tonight to go look at the because my cousin want to make sure the audio and things like that. So I want to make sure I'm probably gonna go through there tonight and just take a look at it. The
This is
VIP.
the Plano Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It's literally 10 minutes from where I live at. 10 minutes
Oh,
from
nice. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. Listen. At the end of the day, we were talking about what made us decide to come to Dallas. The majority, actually, our union chairperson was a big Cowboys fan, or is a big Cowboys fan, and we always gave him a hard time.
Mhm.
So excuse me, with a bunch of Giants fans, on board, it was just like, all right, what can we do that's different? And that's another thing. I don't think that brothers travel enough, and to be able to get away with a bunch of like-minded people, was cool. So with that being said, we did it 1 year, and then the next year was like, all right, we going back. In the last 5 years, there was 1 year where the majority of people didn't go, and they went overseas. They went to Europe,
Wow.
to where they go to England,
Hmm.
I think it was, for
Remember,
the game. There
remember,
was a Jacksonville game, and there were 10 of them that went over there. And that was the 1 year we haven't been as a group down to Cowboys Giants.
wow,
So
it's crazy. And
so
the
yeah,
Giants play Miami this year, um, in Miami.
in Miami.
So I might have to talk to one of the bosses, be like, "Yo, can we make a trip to Miami?"
At the end of the day, it's all about having fun. You
Yeah.
know, if nothing was learned from this pandemic, it should be that life is not promised to us at all. And we need to start taking advantage of it ASAP, because it ain't promised.
No, it's not. And
Yeah.
that vibe, those whole 3 days, you met new people that you never met. There was people that was from New York living in Dallas that didn't even know that there were other Giants fans that I met,
Right.
And like I said, the vibe was just it was all old school, which I'm used to because we're in New York. We like the old school crowd.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And I'm real used to that. Even when I went to the bar, one of the OGs was like, "Yo, man, let me get you a drink, brother." And I was like, "No, I'll get you one, OG. We fighting over who
Right,
gonna buy each other a drink.
right,
We
right,
don't even
right,
know each other, but the fact we seeing each other having a good time, just
right,
that love,
right.
that New York love. We in another city, we having a great time.
Yes,
So
sir.
I thought that vibe was amazing, and I'm looking forward to that vibe, this weekend.
Yes, sir.
Um, any other major plans besides these two events that's going on this weekend?
This weekend, no, actually, Sunday we're going to be looking for something, and actually the day party Saturday is from 1 to 7. So, Saturday night we're freelancing.
Right.
There are a bunch of people that are coming down from New York for this that's never been to Dallas.
Hmm.
So my aim is to show them a good time as well. So we're going to be out freelancing, and you know you've seen Adams and I together and
Yes.
how we work. 90% of what we do is networking.
Hmm.
So we plan on being back in the fall because one thing is a certain: the Cowboys and Giants are always going to play. There's going to be
Yeah.
a home game in Dallas or a home and home, Dallas and New York.
That's the one I need to
So
come to when y'all up there in New York when Cowboys. I need to come to that one.
oh, you most definitely do
Yeah,
because
I
we
need
do
to
it
come
big
to that
up
one.
here too.
Yeah, I
You
know. That's
know,
what I said. I can imagine.
yeah, we definitely do it big. And this is it's a lot bigger than it is in Dallas because it's home
Yes.
for us.
Yeah.
So we'll be down there networking, looking for venues, and looking to partner with other like-minded people and businesses that understand what it is that we're doing. And not for nothing, you're our people. You're our brother. I
Mhm.
met you through Adams. I consider, anytime I'm in Dallas now, I have family that's there, so I'm
Mhm.
always. And as a matter of fact, now that I say that, let me say this.
Mhm.
Um, I'm a firm believer in my brother's keeper,
Mhm.
and your family, me meeting you, your family has become my family, and I don't even know your family yet, but in my
Appreciate
heart
that.
of heart, your family is my family. With that being said, I picked my daughter up from the airport today. She just flew back from Texas. She'll be a freshman at UNT come September.
Okay, I got you. I
So,
already know. I know what that meant. I underlined. I know what that meant already.
and the fact that that's exactly what I'm
I
saying.
already, I already know what that word was when you said it like that. I got you. Don't worry about it. On call.
I can feel her rolling her eyes like, yo, how many people you gonna have looking at me? One of them that listen.
And it's
It
funny
is
you
what
say
it
that.
is.
I got a kid that I used to coach who actually goes there.
Oh, really?
He's the manager of the basketball team.
Yes, sir.
So you see, so, So we good.
Yes, sir. It's setting it up.
That's right.
Setting
So
it
we
up.
good. Go
Listen,
ahead.
I can't get there. It's a phone call,
That's it.
you know?
Nothing but
So
a road.
yeah. So yeah, definitely. We're gonna be in these streets, and
Mhm.
making our presence known this week, and that's what it is. That's what we're doing. Trying to set it up for the fall because we're coming back. We eventually like to do something every quarter there.
Yeah.
And really, really be involved with your program, and any way that we can help, because you getting your kids into school,
Mhm.
period. That's what it is. So yeah.
And I also think what's needed is, and like I said, we can expand on that more when we got more time and you guys have more time. Because I definitely would want you guys to come out and actually even talk to these kids, mentorship, and letting them know that there are other opportunities out there. We need more brothers teaching our brothers to
Yeah.
do that in the communities, that so they can see it from a different angle.
Right, right,
And
right.
I definitely want to do more with that. When you guys come down, maybe, the Giants, Cowboy, that'll be a perfect situation where I can say, hey, I need you guys to come in and talk to the kids for a little bit, so they can see the faces. You're
Right.
going to meet some parents, on Friday, but still, it'll be good, for you guys to come in and talk to the kids so you can see all the kids that's in the program, so you can see, what actually we do. I definitely want to make sure you guys are represented well, when you come in.
Definitely would love to.
So,
Say less. Say
definitely,
less.
I gotta see if I have some Texas Rebels apparel around. Make sure I give it to you. I know I don't have no shirt for Adams. He in trouble. So I don't care. He can hit it. I don't have a shirt for you, homie.
Listen, we order his stuff, special order.
Yeah, listen, how many bed sheets I put together? It ain't gonna
Yeah.
put you right here. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's
Facts.
my bro. That's
Facts.
my bro. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yes, sir.
But man, listen, like I said, I really appreciate you guys coming out this weekend. We're gonna have us a
Mhm.
great time,
Yes, sir.
meeting new people. I'm actually, I'll save the surprise for Friday. I ain't gonna
Okay.
tell you what we're gonna do, but we're gonna do some other things, and some other clientele will be in the building that might want to do more things, not more just you guys. Uh, let's say coming out of pocket, but more so of saying sponsorship.
Okay.
So now we could be working with somebody that can say, "Hey, if y'all doing these, and we, put a banner up, and you know how it works. We just got
Yeah,
to get
yeah.
it. We got to talk to them and see how we can make it work for everybody,
Right, right.
and make sure it's beneficial. You know that.
Okay, definitely.
So I will have them in the building Friday too.
Nice, nice. Okay. All
Mhm.
right. Sounds great, brother.
All right, man. Listen, I appreciate you, brother. Hopefully the Nets can walk away with one tonight and give me
No
one more day.
comments. No comments on that.
Yeah, I know it's a rough one. It's rough.
Listen, there is not a New York team that I like. So
Oh my God,
yeah,
Pittsburgh don't got
yeah.
a basketball team.
What happened?
Besides, Pittsburgh don't got a basketball
You,
team.
you know my favorite basketball team,
You-
honestly,
You're talking about the fish that saved something that Pittsburgh
the
thing.
the fish that saved Pittsburgh. There you go.
Yeah, all
There
right.
you go. The fish that
Man,
saved Pittsburgh.
that's the only team they got.
Listen, I'll take anybody playing the Knicks. How about that? Listen,
And
you went to Nassau Community College. I'll take their basketball team. Let's go.
yeah,
Let's go
listen,
Lions.
listen. AJ over there doing a great thing over there.
Yes, sir.
Hey, my boy AJ Wanda, that's my guy. He been over there. What's that? 25 years now. I know I'm getting old. Jesus, 25 years now. I'm saying 25. Like God,
Yeah,
AJ, I
yeah,
was there first year.
yeah, yeah,
You know.
yeah. And it's funny you say that, and I'm thinking of Jay Wright at Villanova because I went to Hofstra,
Yes, he
and
was there with Speedy Claxton.
exactly, and I was
Yeah,
gone by then.
he
I
was
was
going
going
back.
in, yeah, and I'm sitting here like Jay Wright is retiring, just retiring, you
Wow.
know. But yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
I
he was
I,
there.
I
Speedy
get that
used to
feeling
come over.
old.
Speedy used to come over and work out with us at Nassau. Wally
Mhm.
Zerbiak used to come over and work out with us when he was over there at Cam before when he was at Miami, Ohio, but before he went to
Yeah,
Miami, Ohio, he came and worked out with us. So yeah, I got to see those guys up close and
I,
personal.
I was about to say I saw Wally Serbiak in high school his senior year. Went to Cold Spring Harbor, little
Yeah,
small school, North Shore, Long Island.
mm,
Little white school. I'm gonna say
yeah,
what it is.
yeah.
Play Hempstead that had the Bell brothers who were
Norris,
amazing.
Norris and
Yep,
Tavares.
right. And Tavares was jumping over cars
Yes,
at the
yeah.
time Duncan went to Rhode Island,
You
and
know, Norris went to Nassau for a
did
year.
it. I didn't know that.
He didn't play though. He did.
Grades.
He was there for his grades. Yes, because I think he was going to UNLV,
Okay.
and he had to come. We had class together.
Wow.
We had class together,
I would say,
and
did he go to any of them?
you know what? I cannot confirm that. I know I saw him in class. I knew who he was, and he
Right.
didn't be at our school because
Yeah.
he was getting his grades. I think he was going to UNLV. But yes,
Wow.
those
Yeah.
Bell
So,
brothers.
so him said had a squad. Wally dropped 45 on them.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and then we were like, okay, he's the truth.
Yes.
He's legit. He's
Yes.
definitely
That
legit.
boy can shoot, and he was posting up, but he was shooting that thing too.
Yep. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Wally
But
was a beast.
yes, sir. But all right, brother. It's a pleasure.
Definitely.
Um, looking forward to this weekend,
Yeah.
and I'll hit you up when I get in on Thursday.
All right. Make sure you do that.
Yes, sir.
All right, my
All
brother.
right. All right. Have a good one.
You too. Sean, your hotel. There's a bunch of hotels, man. I'm going to send you to booking.com, and there's a hotel right around the corner. All right, Sean? I got you. I got you with a hotel. Okay. And you talking about Boston all day. Yo, man, somebody need to slap you, man. I don't even know what the score is, bro. I don't even know what the score is. But I hope we winning. I'm hoping my man KD said, whatever, let's go to work. I'm hoping KD said, let's go to work. I'm a KD fan. I don't care if they win or lose or what they say. That Boston team is on something today, man. For the whole series, everybody just got to face it. They doing a great job defensively. They came in with a game plan, and they sticking to it. You know, it's either one gonna kill them or the other one gonna kill them. They making sure they're gonna let both of them kill them. So they doing a great job. So I'm just letting you know that Boston is doing good this year. And nothing you can do about that. Boston is doing good, and all those young boys are healthy. Shout out to my boy Steve, Uncle. Shout out to Kenny Kings. What's going on? Shout out to my boy Chili Mo. What up, Mr. Ryder? Favorite gym teacher. What's going on? Everybody that's tuned in, my boy Delroy. I seen you walk in here. What's going down? So yeah, we got the event going on this weekend. Playing on Super Bowl, starting at 8 o'clock, going to 12. Just come out and have a good time, meet some new people. Um, we're gonna have us some fun. That's pretty much what it is. We're gonna do our thing one way or the other, and it's gonna be good for a good cause. Like I said, these brothers, Six Kings, came in, and this is what they want to do. I didn't ask; they just want to do it on their own, and I'm thankful that I have some brothers that are willing, to assist and help any way possible, even without asking. They just decided to do this on their own. So I'm thankful to have those brothers that want to take part in helping my program. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. So, I don't know what everybody else is doing tonight. I hope everybody's having a good time. Everybody's staying safe. I just wanted to jump on real quick. Um, I will definitely he is doing a great job. And like I said, he came up with a great defensive scheme And it's then you can't take nothing away from that, man. I wish people would stop trying to take something away from Boston. They for real, plain and simple. They for real. Brooklyn is for real, but these guys are for real. We want to be, let's give credit where credit is due. Be open and honest. Give credit where credit is due. Boston is coming out to play. I don't care who you got. Yeah, we want Brooklyn to do their thing. Right now, Boston is just too much to handle. Just too much. Period. Point blank. I don't think Steve Nash is a good coach. I think he did the same thing last year. He benched the veterans and started playing the rookies, which he shouldn't have done. I think Aldridge should be playing more. He waited to game 3 to play Blake Griffin. I think the rotation should be Drummond, Blake, and Aldridge. That's just me as a coach, but I'm not over there coaching. And I think it sometimes shows and prove every player is not a coach. Every player is not a coach. Just because you played and you're a Hall of Famer don't mean you're a great coach. You need help too. And that might come over time. Or that might not be the right program for him to be coaching right out the gate, coaching a Kevin Durant and a Kyrie. He might need to be coaching somebody else. That's a big job. That's a big job. Coaching the Knicks and coaching the Nets is a big job. Coaching the Yankees, coaching the Mets, that's a big job. Coaching the Giants, coaching the Jets, that's a big job. You know, believe it or not, because we all about winning. And if we don't win, we want you fired. Get up out of here. Let's be real. Let's keep it all the way 100. Let's keep it all the way 100. You know, so like I said, I hope they winning. Nate, what up, baby? My man Nate. My man Nate, all day, every day, Mr. Soul in the Hole himself, aka Mr. Get on the Bus. I can't remember all the AKAs, Nate. Big bro, my man. That's my man right there, 40 grand. That's family. All day. I love to see my family and hear from my family, man, when they show up. I love my OGs, man. Okay, it'd be good to see you for the event, Nate. You already know. July 8th, the Jersey Party. July 9th, the reunion games. St. John's Park. Definitely. Okay, AKA always chasing that chicken, Nate. Okay, I got you. Okay, I got you. Congrats on the new job over there, Nate. Congrats on the new job, my brother. Man, I love my brothers, man. Just love to see everybody that pop up on my timeline. It's a great feeling when I can see all my brothers on here, man. Sean, you playing around, man. I'm telling you right now, dude. So, anybody give me the net score? Are we down or up? I think the last time we checked, we was down by 5. What we looking like? Is it close? Are they at least fighting? Are they trying? Nets done. Oh man. All right. Well, back to the drawing board, as they say, right? I haven't read too much into the Debo situation. I know he wanted to get up out of there. I did see that, but I didn't see anything else. So um, I don't know what else is going on with that Debo situation. Like I said, I know he asked for a trade, and I don't know why. So, um, like I said, I don't really know too much about it. So I can't answer on it. I don't know too much about it. I'm sorry, Mo. Yeah, yeah. It's always crazy when you don't. These guys are asking for these trades. You know what I'm saying? Third quarter, they still chasing. Every time I turn, they chasing the whole time. Every time I look at them, they chasing. Well, you know what the funny thing is? He's actually a dual back. He's a wide receiver and a running back. Somebody gonna pay him. Somebody gonna pay him. He does a lot. Think about it like this: if it wasn't for him, they wouldn't have got where they were. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. It was one game from the Super Bowl. One game with one person, possible two, from the Super Bowl. You know, name another player over there. Garoppolo. Okay, we give him that. Name somebody else. That's all I'm saying. So we can make something happen. Yeah, the running back. Yes, the running back. Yes, the running back. Yes, the running back. Yeah. How's everybody else doing though? So it's good to see everybody on. Listen, I'm gonna let everybody go back to the game. I know they saying the Nets is done, you know, but I'm gonna let everybody go back and enjoy the game. The shortstop of the Yankees doing good. Yeah, yeah. You know what? I like him. He was always a good player. He was always a good player. Uh, he was always a good player from what I've always known of him. Uh, so that's what I think. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he definitely got a good stroke on him. You know what I'm saying? Definitely got a good stroke on him. Oh, I rocks with Rizzo heavy. I'm glad he stayed. I really didn't want them to get rid of Rizzo. I really didn't. Rizzo's when healthy, good glove, and got a good bat. If I'm not mistaken, he's still young. He's still like in his early 30s. So I like him. I really do. We always like lefty first basemen anyway. We always like lefty first basemen, and I think he when healthy he can do something. So I've always liked him. Yeah, I like him. Period. Point blank. He's definitely a Yankee. He carries himself very well. He doesn't get rattled too often. You know, he's just an all around good ball player. All around good ball player. You know, he's actually the one that's really hitting the most. Being honest with you, he's hitting the rock. So I'm thankful for that. So, you but I'm gonna go catch the rest of the blue quit. Blue Yeah, I agree. I agree. I am actually going to go and try to catch at least the fourth quarter of the game. That's usually when the Nets start playing a little bit. So I'm going to catch a little bit of that. Um, Shout out to all my family, all my New York family, my Texas family. Shout out to Six Kings. Brothers are coming in to do something great. Starting Friday night, I plan on Super Bowl 8 to 12. If you ain't doing anything that night, step in the building. Just come have a great time. Let's do some good music. Also, shout out to the Spencer Squire Foundation for always being a part of A60. Shout out to Kamara Jackson and Elite Learners for always supporting A60. And shout out to everybody that's always supported A60, period, point blank. I love you all. Thank you. I will be back for some more interviews, try to help get as much as I can. Kenny, check your Facebook Messenger or send me a text message, Kenny. Um, I want to get you on next week, brother. I really want to get you on. I want to promote it, but I want to get you on, Kenny. Kenny, I want to really get you on, man. You're a legend and a great person, somebody I've respected, and I definitely want to talk some basketball with you. Um, let's make this happen, Kenny. I know we said we was, but I just want to get it confirmed. That's all. I just want to get it confirmed. Even if you send a message on here that it's confirmed, we can do something next Wednesday, uh, 7 p.m. If you want to confirm it that way, that's fine too, Kenny. Whatever you want to do, we can make it happen. Or just get at me, Kenny. Get my number, or I'll just text you my number or whatever, and we can do it that way. All right. So to all my friends and family that joined in, thank you for joining in for the show. Yeah, I want to get Kenny on here bad, man. I want to get him on here. So hopefully I can get him. He said he'll do it, and he's always been a man of his word from what I know. So for anybody that's on here, please like and share if you don't mind. I know it's a short interview, but if you like it, please like, share it as well. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please Chopping It Up with A60 is my YouTube channel. Go subscribe to that. I would appreciate it. And if you have anybody in mind that you would like me to interview, please hit me up in the questionnaire in the comments, and I'll reach out to these people and get them set up. Definitely, definitely, I will definitely reach out. My LP family, I will be doing another Zoom interview with all my family, and I just want to talk about the LP reunion, and I just want to get all my LP brothers in there together. So if any LP brothers are listening, let me know if you're available. If anybody know the LP, the Lefferts Park Association people that are putting on a reunion, please get in contact with me, or if they can give me their contact information, I would love to interview them too and talk about this process and maybe how we can help out in other ways with that reunion. Maybe get them in contact with some people that do stuff already at Lefferts Park, and we can make it happen that way. So I definitely want to be a part of it if I can, or help in any way I can. All right. So, friends and family, have a good night. Knicks forever. Nets, sorry. But everybody have a good night. Peace and love.